I also have personal things that I could say about Destiny. One comes to my mind right now that literally tears me to pieces, that would make everybody hate her. But I am not that person, and I won't be that person. That is why I continue to say, like, I am only here to share my side of the story. She had a dog named Cash, who I actually would babysit when he was a puppy. And I guess Cash wasn't trained very well. This was, by the way, when her and Dana were together. So this dog was not mine. So I would babysit Cash. So I grew to love Cash, obviously. But I guess Cash ended up biting like a little girl. And Destiny, this is when Destiny and I were friends. And she was like talking to me about it. And she was like, I'm going to have someone put down Cash. When Destiny said that she was going to get Cash put down, in my head, I thought she meant like at a vet. Even then, I don't agree with that shit. But she meant that someone was actually gonna like shoot the dog. That is the worst thing that Destiny's ever done. Like, I'm not here to spill tea or anything like that. That's not why I'm here. That's not the type of person I am. In the past, I would very much be like, well, here's some screenshots. Well, here's some tea. Here's some of this. Here's some of that. And I'm not that person no more. And that just shows strength. It shows change. It shows that I've learned from my mistakes, and it shows growth. I don't have Destiny tea that I want to share because I'm not that person. So
Destiny is a cheater who is still actively, I don't know if she's doing it behind her fiance's back, but Dana, I'm sorry, please do not get mad at me. Destiny is unblocking Dana randomly and sending her messages trying to talk to her.
Like, there are several things that I could obviously spill tea about, which I've chosen not to, because I'm not that person, and anything I've ever spoken of is because of what you've already said. I know tea on your whole fucking family times 12, but I'm not that person.
You have tea on my brother?
Yeah, he was a coke addict.
Oh my god.
I mean, shit.
How did you know that? Who the fuck told you that?
You fucking told me, Destiny, we were friends. Like, you act like we were, like, enemies or something.
I was trying to remember when that was going on.
I was one of the first people you called when you found out that your dad was not your dad. Like, you forget how close we were, and you just, like, shoved that down the toilet.
Beck said it themselves. If they did something so awful, tell them so they can say sorry. I might just text Beck. It's going to be 4 letters. All I have to do is text 4 letters, and they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Not transparent about the 4-letter word. It's not a 4-letter word. It's a 4-letter name. There's a hint for you. I'm not talking about the 4-letter name anymore, actually. I've decided. Like, I've also made out with past partners, like, on my vlogs. Like, I'm not the same person that, like, I was years and years ago. Like, I have changed. I am gonna be 34. So the way that I am is just, like, a little different. You know, that's definitely something, like, I've noticed too, because it's like, I have a lot, like, genuinely, I have a lot of dirt on Alexis, and I haven't said a single thing about her. I need people to, like, focus in on this, and I wish I could, like, scream it and shake it into people's, like, faces. So Alexis, should I say this? She has said a lot of stuff about me. I don't know what to do. Alexis would do a lot of acid. Is there ever a point to where you would air others' dirty laundry as well? Would you ever be enough is enough? Point for you. Not saying you should, just curious. I'm glad that you've noticed that I'm very much not the type that has aired out any dirty laundry on anyone.
Really?
Yeah. We ain't gotta talk about the whole Destiny thing. I already feel pathetic about that. But like the whole Alexis thing, like the Beck thing, like I'm just not one to really do that. And I would feel worse doing that. And when she would do a lot of acid, she would become more friendly and she was a little bit more horny, things like that. What do you think drives her to keep talking about you? Alexis likes to be loved. She likes to feel wanted. She very money. It's always been about the money. Alexis's ex and I are still friends. And like I have all the screenshots of Alexis like literally saying, I'm only doing this for the money. So have fun with that, Alexis. You talking about Alexis as if you're not the exact same way. I haven't aired out anything of hers. Oh, and I have stuff, trust me. I want you guys to ask her about... No, I need to stop. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No. You want to know tea about Alexis? I'll tell you. Alexis wanted me and her girlfriend to make out so bad when we were all hanging out. But Tommy, hate the name. Tommy was like, nah, that's my girl. I mean, she didn't say it like that, but it was different. So there's some tea for you guys. Like she was like begging almost. Like when we were all sitting around by the fire, I vlogged when we were sitting around by the fire, but when we were all sitting there, like she just wanted it so bad. I was like, this is hectic. It's just like so much. Like I've been wanting to say so much and I haven't been able to. September 7th, 2022, I get a text from Beck saying, last fucking warning, stop talking about me. All you do is talk shit about me, and I just want to forget you and all of the bullshit. I will stop being silent if you don't, and I'm not the only one who has a lot to say about you. Final fucking warning. Take my name out of your mouth, and I can get the law involved. Okay, that's fair. Here's the screenshot, and obviously I crossed out everything else. I'm not going to sit here and say personal things like that. I'm not. And if they go low and they do shit like that, fuck them. That's on them. I'm not going to be that person. I don't want to defend myself. To protect my peace, I would rather, as I said on Instagram, I would rather sit in a bowl of lava and let all of my skin burn off than have to try to defend myself to a bunch of people who already have their mind made up about me.
The horseshoes, the beanbags, and her.